Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and here is your daily dust for August 1st. Woohoo! Monday. That's a good first day as well, the moon day. And I am ending this series with the sexy decks that I own currently with the Kama Sutra Tarot and the Faery. It's a beautiful deck. It's exactly what you would imagine Kama Sutra looking like, with the kind of images, those Indian style drawings. I just think it's really pretty, and the text is kind of interesting. How it matches up to the tarot is kind of curious, but let's see what we get. Okay. So Kama Sutra means aphorisms of love. A harmonious life must grow in balance with the four elements: Kama, Dharma, Artha, and Moksha. Okay, let's look at those. Pleasure achieved through the five senses, duties and virtue, material success, and liberation from the cycle of existence. Ooh, that's a good one. And it's another Low Scarabeo deck. They're not shy about making sexy decks. Okay. Let's give it a good shuffle. I'm not going to show you these pictures, but if you want to see a flip through, I think I made a flip through of these. It'll be in the corner there in the little eye. Alright, let's take off the top, and we have that's the Queen of Swords. Don't look too hard yet. And that is the 10 of Swords. And then we have the King of Swords. Okay. Let's zoom in. So right away I'm getting a Queen of Swords out there. I was going to say Earth, but no. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, connecting with an Earth sign out there. So Queen connecting with the King, and the King is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And these two are very abundant. And the fact, I think, the fact that they have a ride, that they're being carried, means that they're very opulent and are very wealthy and very high stature and highly evolved. And then I feel like they could be connecting. Now, of course, if we follow the Kama Sutra, it's in a physical way. And I feel like it will be mostly, how do I put this? A traditional connection, a good, exciting experience, but following mostly traditional ways. And in this case, the Ten of Swords shows in tarot swords in somebody's in a back, which usually has to do with endings or grief or sadness or something like that. But when it comes out, I often just look at the back, and I see sometimes the issue involves the back. So a lot of times it could be acupuncture, it could be massages, it could relate to back pain and having to take care of back pain. The second thing that you see in the Ten of Swords is a sunset in the horizon, or just sun in the horizon, which brings hope. Here we have a beautiful crescent moon or a new moon. So here we have the sun that goes into the moon. So it's like by day, then it turns into night. So to me, that means a full day together of fun and pleasure. And also sun and moon signify dualities, and I also think it also signifies a span of time. So this could be a long-term connection. I know that seems strange for these cards, but the Ten of Swords to me also just represents something having to do with you being on your back or your person. So anyway, a back situation. Now let me dip into the meanings in the booklet and see how it might connect to my channeled message. Okay, so my cat's making like chicken noises. The Queen of Swords is purely wit and insight. So that's going to play a good part in your connection with a person. They're going to admire the way you speak up for yourself, and your wittiness and your cleverness and your intellectual banter and your point of view. And then the King is about entrepreneurship and reliability. And he represents the fourth step, which is completion. So that's really good too. So this person that you really can rely on, and there's a completed feeling, like kind of like the World card, like coming full circle and feeling really good. So so don't mistake, I just feel like with the Ten of Swords, don't mistake sometimes a cool facade or a cool nature to represent someone doesn't have something emotional underneath. When it comes to the Queen of Swords, like Aquarians, for example, they may have a nice, cool, calm exterior, but there is a lot of depth to emotion underneath all of that. And I think that means that kind of energy is going to come out. Whatever like cool facade you have or your person has, it's going to melt once you get together. All right, well, there you have it. There is your message for this day or any day you stumble upon it, and I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.